My name is Ahmed Sidky. My background is I started my career as a developer and still develop sometimes when I have some free time. And after doing that for a number of years and leading teams and so forth, I decided to do my continuing education and graduate studies, and I went into software engineering. I did my master's in requirements engineering specifically because I thought, I could solve a problem there, or requirements change, and when they change, they cause a lot of issues for a lot of us. So I thought maybe I can come up with something there. I didn't. Even though I had my sort of PhD road mapped on the same path, I remember going up to my advisor and I said, I can't continue. And he said, why? And I said, because this is so far from reality, it hurts me, right? It's great on paper, but this just doesn't apply. And he said, so what do you want to do? I said, I'd love to discover, invent, create a way of working that actually matches how people work in real life. Not be fake or process driven or anything. And he said, good luck, I don't know if that exists. And it cost me a year to just research what that thing is, but I found the Agile Manifesto at that point. This was 2002. And I fell in love with this thing called Agile and decided to do my PhD in it. My PhD was focused on how to transform organizations to become more agile. And that's what, part of what we'll be talking about today. Then I went on and did a bunch of consulting training for organizations, large-scale transformations, startups, transformations scaling from 4,000, 5,000 people down to, a handful of people and very different experiences. Wrote a book called Becoming Agile in an Imperfect World, and then co-founded the International Consortium for Agile, which we'll talk about a little bit. I sit on the steering committee for the Project Management Institute, PMI, ACP, you guys familiar with that? Their Agile certification, I sit on the steering committee there, and I was the program chair for the 2009 conference. So, my hobbies, I love eating. I don't know if that's a hobby or not, but I guess a hobby would be cooking. I started actually learning how to cook and took some cooking lessons and so forth. Photography, and kids. Just raising my kids, that kills everything else, really.